Hi, Bruno here. Welcome to Spain Guru.
Has anyone done a Spanish non-lucrative visa transition to a golden visa? Non-lucrative visa to golden visa transition. I am a US citizen who wants to move to Spain next year under the NLV with a hope to transition into the golden visa and goal to obtain the permanent residency in Spain at the end of 5 years holding the visa. I have been trying to work out these scenarios, but I'm not sure if this could work. Please help me answer my questions and clear my mind. Thanks so much. Here we go. Number 1. Can my residency time holding the NLV be counted towards to the 183 plus days, which is required for golden visa holder, when time comes to apply for permanent residency 5 years later? I plan to transition into golden visa, hopefully soon within my first year living under the NLV. What's the minimum amount of days one needs to reside in Spain under the NLV yearly? Is that requirement based on consecutive or a cumulative basis? In other words, can I travel in and out of Spain? Same question as number 2. Is the 183 days minimum requirement for golden visa holder counted on a consecutive or a cumulative basis? And last, when I receive the permanent residency status after 5 years, hopefully, how can I bring my spouse and my adult child, age 27 then, over to Spain to live with me? Is there a fast track for direct family members of a permanent resident? Let's go with the answers. Number 1, yes. Number 2, 6 months cumulative from the date of your arrival. Number 3, golden visa has no such requirements technically, but to qualify for long-term residency after 5 years, you need to have been out of Spain for no more than 10 months in those first 5 years. And number 4, you can do family reunification, but they won't automatically get long-term residency. Only after 5 years, they will achieve that. See another Spain Guru community member answers. These are great questions, probably better to ask an attorney, but they don't always have the answers, or you'll get different answers from each one. We got residence permits, golden visa in Spain just recently. I'll take a stab at your answers based on what little I know, but consult a professional. Number 1, yes, I think residency times is what matters, not how you got it. 2, 183 plus days to keep residency, but if you want permanent residency at 5 years, you'll need to be out of Spain no more than 10 months total. A cumulative basis. Spain doesn't care when you come or go. Number 3, cumulative. 4, if you have the residence permit, golden visa, you can add a spouse and kids. I think a 27-year-old adult child wouldn't be allowed to tack onto your residency unless he's dependent, and maybe not even then, as the rules typically state 18 years old as the limit. Same with parents. You can add them if they were dependent. Check out family reunification. You can find all the links in the video description below. And last one. After the 21st birthday, you can only try to get family reunification with your son if he is totally dependent on you, either financially, and this has to be proven, and let's say he had a severe handicap where you as his parent has to be together with him. In summary, Spain Guru Facebook group members stated that the residency time holding the NLV can be counted towards the 183 plus days required for the golden visa when applying for permanent residency 5 years later. The minimum amount of days one needs to reside in Spain under the NLV was reported as 6 months cumulative from the date of arrival. They mentioned that the golden visa doesn't have such requirements technically, but to qualify for long-term residency after 5 years, one needs to have been out of Spain for no more than 10 months in those first 5 years. When it comes to bringing the spouse, an adult child, to Spain after receiving the permanent residency status, it can be done through family reunification, but they won't automatically get long-term residency. Only after 5 years they would achieve that. Some advise that it is better to ask an attorney for more information. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell button so you don't miss any of the new content that we upload to the video. And if you need expert advice, just go on SpainGuru.es. You will find immigration lawyers. You will find also tax experts if you need to file taxes in Spain and also in the USA. You will find also relocation services in Spain, apostille services from the US, sworn translators, and health insurances when you apply for non-lucrative visa, when you apply for
Golden Visa, Student Visa. You will need health insurances as well. And we also offer certificate of good health for the UK residents. And also, if you need to go back to the States and you need a health insurance, we also offer those health insurances too. And of course, if you want to be part of a community, please join our Facebook group, Spain Immigration and Residency Questions, SpainGuru.yes. With more than 16,000 members, where you can ask any single question related to Spanish immigration issues, and you can do it also anonymously. You can also join our non-lucrative visa group with more than 800 members, our Spanish digital nomad visa group. Very important, last but not least, please subscribe to our newsletter. You can opt out anytime. We send this newsletter every single Monday morning, and we feature top discussions on our community and any news related to Spanish immigration. That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. I wish you a great day. This is Bruno from SpainGuru.es. Goodbye.